There we go, market open. It's been a minute, guys. Oh shit, my camera hella dirty. Sorry about that. Hopefully that's clean enough now. Market just opened. I'm gonna try to clean my camera, turn on the light. See if this will fix it. I have another camera I could plug in. Go ahead and try that. Here. Let me see. Really don't want to try. So I think this camera is honestly worse. You know what? I don't have any more plugins, so you guys are just gonna have to deal with that. Let me see if the microphone's all set up. MacBook microphone. Okay, cool. Anyways, what's up, YouTube? Haven't been on in a while. As you guys can see, I'm back in my regular office. Yeah, we got a new funded account, so we're gonna try to get that passed here. We're already up $579. Traded last week. I didn't go live though, but yeah, it is what it is. We got a new strategy. 44,364. So right at the open, US 30 is fucking dumping like crazy. 22.8, no, 22. Where's the open? 22,871.75. So both of these are falling right at the open. Gold is literally doing nothing. I don't even think I'm gonna trade gold today. I really don't. Kind of just tired of gold. Gold is honestly super stagnant. It's not moving. Yeah, let's fuck gold. Let's just pay attention to the indices. So as you can tell, both of them, Nasdaq's headed straight to the previous week high, and so is US 30 right at the open. I think they're both on a trend line for the most part. Yeah, there's this big ass trend line. Why did I mark up this on Nasdaq? I don't like this. But yeah, with this new strategy, it's pretty simple. As you guys know, if you've been here before, my old strategy is I would trade the open. Pretty much just try to trade a breakout on the open, and if you did that, you would have probably got some profits today, but not something I'm willing to do anymore. This strategy is a lot more easy on my mental. I use the orb. I trade the orb now, and I actually really like it. I've been catching some nice ass moves. So pretty much what the orb is you mark out the first 15 minutes, the high and the low on the first 15-minute candle. And then you wait for a breakout. But me, I wait for a breakout and a retest. So I wait for price to break out of one of these boxes and then retest. But we can't really consider this box done yet because we're still within the first 15 minutes. It's only been 5 minutes. So as you can see, like for instance, NASDAQ, I got to draw it a little bit lower. And then I also use confirmations like the VWAP, which is this line right here. Volume weighted average price. If it's below the VWAP, which right now it is on both of these, I'm going to mainly be looking for breaks to the downside and retests. And then I also have the previous week high, previous week low, previous day high, and previous day low marked out too for areas of interest for me. And then last thing is I use the volume indicator, because if we have huge, as you guys can see right here, there's a lot of volume. That's why it has this big red candle for this 15-minute candle. So I use that for a confirmation as well. Because if it's a big green candle, but we have a small green candle right here, it's like an anomaly. So it'll look like there's a lot of volume, but there's really not. So yeah, that's pretty much all we do. I'll show you guys here today. And I've been catching some big moves, man. Some really big moves. Mondays are always great. So hopefully we can get a W in here. If not, it's whatever. We don't really have any news today. Tomorrow we got a fuckload of news. It's a bank holiday for Canadians. Powell speaks tomorrow. So from 6:30 all the way to 7, it's just red folder news. And Wednesday, we have a little bit of news as well at 5:15. Thursday, I probably won't be trading because I'll be driving early in the morning, going out of town. So yeah, it doesn't look like I'll be trading Thursday, but there is a lot of news. Maybe we'll trade on my phone, but I won't be able to live stream because I'll be leaving right when market opens. Jesus Christ. So we pushed past those previous week's high on both of these. Kind of swept those lows right there. I mean, get what I'm saying. But yeah. All we do is just be patient and wait, put on some music. I know YouTube doesn't like, YouTube doesn't like when I put on music, so let's see. Royalty-free music. No copyright. Honestly, don't like this at all, but whatever. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, it's low-key whack. But one thing you'll notice about the New York Open, especially with indices, is the first move's always like a fake out. You can make some money off the first move, but as you guys can see, we just sold off. And in my opinion, I think what's gonna happen here is we sold off to grab all that liquidity down here at this previous week high and this trend line. And I think eventually we're gonna push up. We're just gonna stop everybody out who's out of their buy positions, fake everybody out, and then we're gonna continue higher. I wanna see what gold's doing now just because now I'm just gotta wait. Oh yeah, and I also got an Apple position loading. It's just a regular stock trade that I'm in. So we're still on this trend line. We opened pretty decent. As you guys can see, this is my Apple trade. I got in at 198.55. And I'm hoping to take it all the way to 250. I only put like $15 in, so it's really not gonna make me anything. I just wanted to see how nice I am with these trades, but I'll probably go ahead and buy another share, full share, 1 to 2 shares, so I can make like at least a couple $100. What's Tesla doing? What the fuck? Ooh, damn, Tesla's in a good area to buy some more, but I'm already in so low. Tesla's something I already own like, I think 2 shares of. And I'm in way lower than 320. I think I'm in like 200s, 190s. 44,364 and 44,265. $22,875.50 and $22,808.75. Just like to have that shit exact. And then I also like to. There you go. I also like to fucking. The cool thing is the New York Open is at the top. So it's another little good confluence. We bounce, break above, retest that New York Open, and then shoot up for the highs. It's like good and a bad confluence because New York Open's super volatile. So I want to be a little patient. But Jesus, that selling volume is crazy. We might just keep selling off. I don't know. Depends on what we're looking like for the day. Yeah, overall we're bullish still. Still started off very green for the day. Let me see. Yeah, on both of these. So it looks like it might just be a little retracement before heading back higher. I feel like if you got in a buy position right now, you'd probably be good. Like a little micro or something. 1 to 2 micros, just hold it. I'd say stop loss a little below this box.
Come on, I just need a little bit lower. A little bit lower. He's not looking happy, bro. He's like, fuck you. Tomorrow's tired. We're trying to figure out how to wake up.
I'm on a live right now with one of these YouTubers. And yeah, exactly what I said. He's getting in right now.
It's more of an idea of what's overall happening. I hope the dollar's falling. If the dollar's falling, I would have trusted loans a lot more. But you know what? I'll trust what I see. I'm waiting for it to hit this alert that I have at the daily gap at 44,000. Once it hits that, that's my in to go essentially. I'm gonna have a 50-point stop loss.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The last 2 weeks, me and Dre, you're taking long still. I told you we're shorting this bitch, bro.
I'm not you're trading NAS though, so that means that they still could do the option. I'm not gonna lie. You know how that shit go.
I don't know, bro. I definitely no show all the all-time highs. Traded yesterday too. You just won vaguely and I actually like it. I would the sale here, huh?
What?
Yo, be honest, boys. Is it weird that I'm trying to trade up my fucking paper trade account and my fucking eval account TikTok? Or like, I'm trying to like figure out how to server instead of for shit. So I'm trying to trade.
You're taking that same trade, so you're taking that.
Yeah, I'm trying to wonder. Different trades.
It's different. Yeah, it's different. Let's go take both on the eval.
I try to like take your trade account and like use it as a backup thing. So like whenever I like that.
All right, so that's cool. I was able to get in there. Fuck, we're making new lows. This thing's going a little lower, so we got to adjust it.
Guess what? Guess what?
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and turn off this dumb music. Right now, this 15-minute candle is about to close. So the first 15 minutes, we don't do anything. I just wait. Just let it do what it wants to do. And in 18 seconds, that's when we really start paying attention to what's happening. So what I do is I sit here and I watch the charts. It's free game for you guys. Right about now. New 15-minute candle's opening. Now what I do is I wait for this 15-minute candle to break out of one of these either side of one of these boxes and close out of this box. Once it closes out of the box, meaning another 15-minute candle has formed and closed just like this one has, I wait for the next 15-minute candle. So at 7 o'clock to come back and retest. I don't wait for that candle to close. If it closes to the ups, if the 7:45 candle closes to the upside, then the next candle, if it comes down and starts like wicking out, kind of how this one is, see how this one went up and it's starting to go down? I'd want to see that happen like above or below the box, like touch the box or touch inside the box a little bit and then start to fall, or touch inside the box and start to go back up. And if it starts to do that, then I look for my position. Like right now, this is actually really good confirmations for a sell. We are touching this VWAP, so if it's above the VWAP, it's most likely buying. If it's below the VWAP, it's most likely selling. We also have this huge red confirmation candle on the volume indicator. So this is looking like a good short here. I could take this inside the box and wait for it to break out. But the only thing that's having me not want to take this is we have this New York Open right here. And more than, I don't know what's the right phrase, but most of the time, the price always retests the New York Open every single day. So I don't want it to push past the New York Open and stop me out. So that's the only problem. I guess I could take it and take light position, but it's kind of too late now. I want to see it go a little bit higher. Yeah, they were just in that group that I was in right now. They were talking about going long, which was my initial idea as well. Ooh, see, NASDAQ's a really good position right here. We just rejected off the previous week high, and now we're coming to break out of this box. But also, we are coming close to this trend line. So I'd want to see a close.
Guess what?
Out of this box on the 15-minute. And honestly, if NASDAQ does start to push heavy out of this box, I might take US 30 shorts early, just because of the fact that they usually correlate. So if NAS is selling off, US 30s are most likely going to sell off as well. But the only reason, see, if we didn't have this trend line right here, if this trend line wasn't here, I'd probably take NASDAQ a little early. But because we have this trend line, and my original bias was buys, even though we are below the VWAP, I don't want to take this trade, get into profit, hit this trend line, and then just reject off of it and go to the upside. So I'd need to see it close out of that box on the 15-minute. You have another 11 minutes before that happens.
Guess what?
But it is looking pretty juicy. Go ahead and play some music again. She looks so happy listening to her rap music. Oh, this was a nice trade though. Honestly, US 30 would have been a juicy trade. We'd already be at a 1-to-1. We did have like a bear flag forming too. If it breaks this bear flag, that'd be nice as well. Damn, that would have been a great trade, because on, I think it was Friday or Thursday, this same scenario happened and I didn't take it. But I was
Guess
just
what?
scared because the New York Open, man. We always love to come back and retest that Open. See, now we're breaking this bear flag we have right here. Bear flag is literally just an up, like, it's in a downtrend. So you're going up, you're going down, creating lower lows, lower highs, and then we kind of consolidate upwards a little. Make a trend line and then break the trend line. That's all a bear flag is. And for a bull flag, it's the same way. You go higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and then you kind of consolidate downward, make a downward flag, and then you break out of it. So we do have this bear flag forming. NASDAQ is finally breaking out of the box. This trend line on NASDAQ it's like a love-hate relationship, because it does give me strong conviction that if we do come down to the trend line when I enter this position and we break out of the trend line, that I'll get a really, really high probability trade. And see what I'm talking about with US 30? I think we're gonna test the Open.
Guess what?
Now, if we can test the Open and then reject and push a little below the VWAP, I might just take it early on US 30 because it is looking juicy. But we'll see, man.
Guess what?
Those are just my alerts on TradingView. Kind of funny. But my dog doesn't like the regular ones, so I have to have the weird ass ones. Oh shit. Bro, they were both saying it was bullish, but they ended up entering shorts. Just gonna take the same trade. Which makes me want to kind of take it because they took it. I just have a feeling we're going to test this Open. We do kind of have this anomaly forming on the volume. Kind of getting... Damn. We touched right at the VWAP. That would have honestly been nice. I just need to push a little bit higher, bro. It's not high enough. Oh, they trade booking.
Taken care of. There's people that have YouTube channels that just smoke. I used to watch them.
Yo, you remember Custom Pro 420? Bro, this shit used to be different back in the day. Like, I swear
Oh,
they
no, it's
did.
where every open, right? These things just where every open you drop.
Hey, two people in here. What's up? What's up? What's up? I should have taken the shorts, but I was hoping we touch this Open first. But shout out to two people who are in here. Drop some comments. I don't know why it won't let me see the chat, bro. Oh, I can view my live stream in a web browser. Oh, there we go. See, and that's exactly why I wouldn't take this position until we get a close. Because look, if you would have taken it, if you would have shorted NASDAQ with a 50-point stop, which is usually what I use, you'd be getting stopped out right about now or earlier. And look, that's why the 15-minute is way more powerful. You wait for that 15-minute close. I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty powerful. I think we might get a test on the New York Open, bro. We are coming back up to this previous week high on NASDAQ. We're just gonna be patient here. We're gonna be patient. We still got 5 minutes on the 6:45 candle. 9:45 if you're Eastern Standard Time, but I'm around Standard Time. But we've gotten good confirmation here. This is actually like the 50. Another thing you can do with this 15-minute orb is you can take your Fibonacci retracement and you could draw it from the top to the bottom of the box, or the bottom to the top, whatever you want to do. And as you can see, we got a lot of rejections right here, a little bit above this 618 and the VWAP. So shorts are looking good so far. Shorts are looking really good. You could honestly enter early if you wanted to, but me, I like to know we're going there for sure, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Hey, what's up, Tim? How's your day going? I don't know if you're subscribed to the channel, but if you're not, please give me a subscribe. Because I don't know why I'm typing to you. I'm right here. Stupid. But yeah. So looks like we're breaking out of this bull flag finally. So this would have been a good trade right here. You got this support to turned resistance. You can catch an early breakout on the box as well. Honestly, a little out of the box would be a 1-2. If you took this position, you'd almost be at a 1-1. So you could go break even soon. Me, I like a little bit more confirmation. Let's see what it's doing on the 15. It is rejecting nicely. We're gonna be patient. It's only Monday. I don't need to hop into anything too early. Hope your day's going well, Tim. I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of this. I don't know why the chat's not popping up here. Saying that my bit rate is pretty slow. Is it laggy, chat? Am I lagging? Let me know. Am I lagging? Ooh, US 30 with some nice shorts here, bro. That would have been a good trade. We're learning here though. I'll be right back. I want to light a candle. Set the vibes in here. Nice little candle going, bro. I should have taken those US 30 shorts. Those are pretty nice. I ain't even gonna lie. That gave me all the confirmations. I was just being a little cautious because we got the New York Open up there. Looks like NASDAQ might want to push towards that New York Open though, so we'll see. We shall see. Damn. Yeah, if you're here watching, you took these US 30 shorts, man. Called out a nice little trade here. Already at a 1-to-1. I should have taken it. But hey, this is the second day in a row I've seen this happen. So now if it happens again, this would have actually been good confirmation. The confirmations we have is it rejected off the VWAP. It's almost directly in the middle of this box. It's good. Had a bull flag forming, broke out of the bear flag forming, broke out of the bear flag. And yeah, man, that's 3 really good confirmations right there. That's enough for me to take it, but I didn't. NASDAQ might do the same thing. NASDAQ can push to this freaking... And we had a doji candle. Very nice close on that as well. But we do have this previous week high we're now rejecting off of, so it's really the only thing. NASDAQ might come up to this VWAP. I might just take NAS. It's just the only thing I don't like about trading NAS anymore is look how tight the stops are compared to US 30. Like a 50-point stop is like a 25-point stop for US 30. So NASDAQ I might be a little careful with. We'll see though. And if you're chatting on here, I can't really see the chat until now. Everything runs clean. What is it like to trade on TradingView? It's pretty sweet, man. Honestly, I like trading on TradingView better than anything. I don't like trading on apps, especially if you're using Forex. Trading straight off TradingView is hella clean. If you've never done it before, if you wait, I'll be in a trade here soon, so you'll be able to see exactly how it is. But yeah, man, just get yourself a little funded account. Well, actually, you can't anymore because Topstep took off TradingView. The only reason I'm still able to trade is because I had this before they took it off. But anybody new has to trade off of their own app, which is Topstep X. But honestly, Topstep X doesn't really look too bad. It looks pretty clean, so I wouldn't have much to complain about. Yeah, trading off TradingView is pretty sweet. I like it a lot. This was a nice trade, man. I really love this strategy. It's been treating me well. I think I went on like a 3 or 4 day win streak last week. So, I mean, I lost trades, but overall for the day, I was profitable. See if we can pass this one though, get a payout. We only need $2,500 more. Ooh, US 30 would have been a clean ass short, dude. It'd already be at like a 1-to-2, almost.
Guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
Listen, this can't be good for us. You said.
Shout out to the 2 people who were here today, man. I wasn't expecting anybody. Wasn't expecting anybody. As you can see, volume is kind of decreasing, but overall it's still higher volume. NASDAQ shorts are looking good, but I don't want to take anything too early, man. I really don't.
Perfect first bike. Listen, our songs. It builds character. This is the perfect first bike. Listen, our songs. It builds character. This is the.
Wow, would you look at that? Still no breakout.
Guess what? Guess what?
We need this 15-minute candle to close. That's the only thing about this strategy. You have to be super, super patient. I'm new to the whole thing. I'm still looking around. Yeah, man. Realistically, what I would say is, like, how new are you? Like, have you traded at all? Do you know how to read candlesticks? Do you know how to check news? Do you have a strategy? Any of those things? Because if you don't have any of those, man, I had a video on my page. I still do, but you can check out that video. But pretty much all the video explains is coming to this website right here. Now, what I trade is futures, but Forex and futures are generally the same type of trading, just different markets. Like Forex is the foreign exchange market, so it's, hold on, let me turn off this. Forex is the foreign exchange market, so it's, let me see what the market's doing. You're trading currencies against each other, and futures is like trading actual real assets and products. Like you can trade the indices, you can trade gold, you can trade platinum, you could even trade the price of corn. I don't really like trading Forex because there's a lot of sketchy brokers. Futures is way more regulated. But what I was getting to, if you come up to here and learn how to trade Forex and you take this entire course, it's completely free, and you want to trade futures, it's still all pretty much the same shit. So it explains everything the same, and then you can take all this knowledge over to Forex because it's the same stuff. But look at all these courses they have. They literally start from beginning to end how to trade. It's 11 courses. It probably will take you, I mean, if you're quick with it, a couple days. If you're a little slow, maybe a week or two to read. And it has tests at the end of each course. But I read this whole thing when I first started trading, and honestly, it helped a lot. It helps me understand what trading is in a whole versus watching some YouTube video. But I mean, if you don't like reading, you could watch a YouTube video. I have a couple videos up, and I'm gonna make some more. But I have one about reading candlesticks, and I'm gonna make more videos here soon. But dang, Nasdaq is looking good, bro. For a sell. Nasdaq's looking good, but it's not something I'd necessarily take at the same time. I'd want to see it touch this open. At least, bro. Or at least break this bull flag to give me an extra confirmation. Because overall for the day I was bullish. I was very bullish for the day, so I don't know. Bidget. I traded via Bidget. Their menu looks a bit different. What is Bidget? Like options? Is it futures or what?
What? Guess what?
Never heard of Bidget. Or
Guess
is that crypto?
Guess what?
I think I've actually heard of it. Oh yeah, it's crypto trading. Huh. I've seen people do that stuff too. Crypto is just way too crazy for me to want to day trade it. I feel like I'd want to shoot myself day trading crypto unless it was like Bitcoin, but even Bitcoin sometimes doesn't make sense to me. I have Bitcoin, made a lot of money with Bitcoin, but day trading, I don't know, man. I feel like the charts, day trading that shit would be very volatile. Oof, now the shorts are starting to make sense with Nasdaq. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. A little, little, little. A little, little, little. Little, little, little. See, the
Guess what?
only thing I don't like about Nasdaq is that on the 1 minute the volume is way more bullish than it's actually showing. Even on the 5 minute, we're getting higher volume candles to the upside than the downside. But US 30 is looking juicy. We got 1 minute for US 30 to close out of this box. If it doesn't close out of this box, then I don't know, man. I have no idea. Let's see how this candle closes. It's not very strong.
In the middle before this 9 o'clock candle open, because then they got scared and shit. I'm still a beginner and shit, so I need to learn how to control my emotions a little bit better. But I could have been in some shit, but it's good.
This shit moving so slow. Like Dyson, this is holding the area we were talking about from 12 a.m. Yeah. I need that shit to not hold it and drop first. If this shit hold, at least I'm break even. But dang.
If he's asking,
Come down a little bit.
well, I don't want to say continuously. I'm trying to get the shorts.
No, I don't even care even. So that's all I really. I'm flat out able to break even. Because worst case, if it goes off.
Oh shit, we're breaking out of that bull flag a little bit though. Or not even at all. Very slow, boring Monday. We had a lot of volume at the open and then we kind of just slowed down. Yeah, I would take NASDAQ longs because the volume indicator. Oh, there we go. Maybe now. Volume indicator on the lower time frame is still showing. Higher longs than usual. Could take US 30 earlier because we just rejected off the previous week high again. Now we're starting to break out. It is looking pretty nice. Let's see what's happening on the 1 hour. Daily. I don't know, man. We're still so bullish for the day. Yeah, I'm gonna just play it safe. I missed my initial entry. That made the most sense, so I need a break and a close. Not trying to lose anything first day. Because I also do want to take a full contract all week so we can pass this shit faster. But it would give me a
Guess
higher
what?
stop loss.
Guess what?
It's whatever. Yeah. It's your boy. Finna hit a wrap. Nah, I'm just kidding. Hey yo, I'm sick and tired of waiting for this trade. This shit hella motherfucking gay, yeah. I need this shit to break. I need it to get a retest, not a fake. I'm too good at rap. I might slap your ass back to the motherfucking past. You a motherfucking fag. Hey, your ass gay. Hey, your ass gay. Man, that shit smells kind of good, I ain't gonna lie. So we are getting a break and a retest of this bear flag trend line. So I'm gonna pause this real quick because I had something to say. So I used to get like very discouraged in trading because I wasn't making any money yet. But a lot of the times when I get discouraged, I'll be thinking to myself like where I was 2 years ago versus where I was now. Like I'll see my memories on Instagram and Facebook. I'm way better than I was like 2 years ago when I first started. It was like 2.5. I would say 2 years. I mean 3 years ago, but
Guess what?
on the first year I didn't know
Guess
shit.
what?
I was in like this freaking pyramid scheme thing that was about trading, and they didn't really teach you anything about trading. They just would go live and be all motivational and gay. And that shit was whack as hell. Spent like $600 on that shit. Stayed in there for 3 months. I'd ask people how to trade and they wouldn't even know. Shit was confusing. That's why I say read Baby Pips, man. If I would have read Baby Pips instead of listening to their ass, I'd probably be way further. Damn, we broke. That NASDAQ would have been a good trade. I don't like taking trades in the boxes, but I might start soon. Now we just need this 15-minute candle to close and push up. If we don't push up, we don't get a retest, then I think I'm done for the day. Missed all the trades I would have taken. But hey, man, best thing I could say is if you don't take a trade and you miss your trades, whether it was, emotions or just didn't see a trade, nothing made sense. Did you really lose? Because you didn't lose any money. So technically it's a W. You didn't lose any money for the day. Or anything. But damn, that NASDAQ trade would have gave me a 1 to 2, bro. I'd already be up 500 for the day. Next time we reject off the VWAP, I'm taking that shit. VWAP rejections are way too nice. That alone is like a freaking godly confirmation. Part of me wants to take this on a 5-minute break and close. What do you mean? What do I trade? I trade futures. This is the futures market. I trade on Topstep. Right now I have an evaluation account. I gotta get it to 53,000. We're at 50,579. Once I get it to 53,000, then I can trade live and
Guess what?
take payouts. I passed 2 already, so I know I can do it again. Just when I passed them, I was like, fuck, man, I need money. Started taking dumbass trades, but we ain't gonna do that again. This is why the 15 is so powerful, man. We still didn't get a break out of the 15-minute. Got a close on the 1 minute though. And a rejection. Just don't want this to be a dumb trade, you feel me? I'd rather take it on the 5 than the 1, but it's not a very strong enough candle for me. It's a pretty shitty close, if you know what I mean. But the volume indicator is there. The volume's there. But the close isn't. We're under the VWAP. We have the volume. We technically broke and retested on the 1 minute. I might take this. I might take this, honestly. Either that or I'm wait for the 15-minute candle to close. So 1 minute's not powerful enough for me. The 5 minute is pretty decent. It's still a good close, but the 15-minute, it's not a very good close. 5 minutes not a very good close either, but we are getting that retest. I want it up here at least. We'll see. We'll see. Let's just wait for the 15 minutes. Only Monday. I want to see something real quick with gold. I'm not watching US 30 more often, so I'm going to do this real quick. See, with gold, strategy is a little bit different. It's the same but different. Same but different. You feel me? So you do the 6 to 6:30 markup, or 9 to 9:30 markup, and you wait for a break and a retest. So gold hasn't even broke out either.
Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
Got 1 minute till this closes. I'm surprised you two viewers are here still.
Guess
bro.
what?
Hey, whoever the two viewers are, say something in the chat. I have to go. I'm going to eat now. Have fun. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Tim. Have a good day. And that's why you're patient. Because look at that. Didn't even get a break. Now, the only thing we can say here is if we start to push out of it again, probably not going to wait for the close. Probably just going to take it. So I've had a lot of times where we've broke out with a wick, and then the next one we broke out completely. But hey, the bullish bias might be right, bro.
If all this happened against that break even, that'd be tragic. Tragic.
Guess what?
Hey, that happened in church and all this.
Damn, it moved so fast. I can't hardly learn.
They got like a Topstep X pass. Percent. How much would you say you get stopped after TP1 hit? Not sure. Honestly, wouldn't have it.
Guess what? Guess what?
I don't know. I would be just giving you a number, to be honest. I wouldn't have like a real number yet to be able to give you. But anything I tell you would just be purely guessing. Curious if the outcome is income. Oh. That's probably not worth out. Even if it is, I'll have to figure out with him still that until 4 o'clock time. Because I can only hold so long anyway. We'll see, because for who knows, this shit's still a solid day. Who knows? I'm not down there to the trade. Hey, what's nice though? What's wrong with the trade?
Looks like my original stop loss never got hit, and we just pushed all the way back up. So hopefully, either we're gonna keep ranging or hopefully just keep pushing. That's the only.
That's the opening weekly open. That where you place the stop loss and that order block.
Could be tight down there, but we're in the midnight opening. We got pretty much.
No. I'm talking about based off the high and low Asian succession. I'm trying to figure this out that.
Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
Gold's looking kind of clean. Gold longs.
Morning, everybody. That's TP1. TP1. Yeah, we got TP1, but until it hits TP2, we're not getting out the trade. We got everybody here.
Guess what?
Active.
Guess what?
Yeah, we're up. I can't. Yeah, we got TP1, but until it hits TP2, we're not getting out the trade. We got everybody here, live and active.
If we can get a close in the 5 minute,
We're up.
a nice close and maybe a retest, I'd take it. Or even shit, the 1 minute would be kind of nice if we can get some good volume in here. We did reject right off that trend line though. I might take US 30. Maybe gold too. Yeah, gold's looking nice. Yeah,
Guess what?
This shit is freaking retarded. This is the longest I've ever been live. In a minute. Damn, gold is just flying. We got hella closes out of gold though. We got one close. Retest. Volume's coming in pretty nice. 50 more seconds. Could always take NASDAQ a little early. The only problem with gold is the points are so high. See, golds, you really only need a 25-point stop. You can just not close out of this, it just doesn't want to. Barely, that was a shitty ass close. NASDAQ might be the move today. I don't know.
Guess what?
US 30, man. US 30 is doing me dirty. Wondering if I should take this shit early. Nah. I don't know, man. It's only 7:30 though. It's not actually not even that late. Alright, looks like we're finally getting that nice close outside of the box. Honestly, I might take it on the 5. We can get a close and a retest. But NASDAQ looks better because we haven't even done either. Might take gold too. I might just take all these. Problem with gold is I could take a 3 lot, I guess. I want to have 3 trades running though. Do not want to have 3 trades running. All right, so we're finally getting a close. It's not the best, but it's not honestly the worst. US 30 NASDAQ, I kind of hesitated. That was probably a good position right there. If this shit is all going to correlate, I could have got an entry right here. Almost rejected off the VWAP. I would have already hit a 1 to 2. Damn there. Let's see. Yeah, that would have been a nice entry on NASDAQ. All right, US 30 looks like it's the best bet here. Let's drop down to the 1 minute. Shrink this up over here so we can edit our entry. I see some sort of retest, man. I don't think we're gonna get these retests. Damn shame. Might just continue, bro. A little too patient on Monday. But hey, you can look at it like this. Are you too patient? Or are you just waiting for your perfect setup? Might actually get that retest. Might trade gold here today, boys. We're getting a nice nice little setup on gold too.
Guess what? Guess what?
Could take gold. Gold gave us the perfect fucking entry, man. too patient here. A little too patient. I'm gonna get some more water. I'll see what happens. Might take NASDAQ. So you just give us that retest, bro. NASDAQ, we could take this a little early, honestly. Me to take NASDAQ early, but I'm not sure. Look at this US, this cool trade right here, man. I don't know. Both kind of like slowing down, so we might get a retest here. It's only Monday though. No worries, it's only Monday. We do got 2 minutes on this 15 though. This would have been a banger ass trade though. If I would have just fucking taken it. Especially if I would have taken it up here, but. We are gonna get a new hourly though in about 45 seconds. Break and retest on the hourly though would be pretty fierce. And we got this whole ass gap right here. We'll see. Shit's just being hella stupid today. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, y'all. Cash rules. Hey, y'all grew up, fucking screw up. My life was do up, poo up. I don't even know, but yo, yeah, poo up. I like, yeah, let's do up. Yeah, do it with the brand. I got to do it with the brand. Do it with the brand. Do it with the motherfucking brand. Do it with the brand. Do it with the brand. Do it with the brand. Got the brand. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, dollar bill, y'all. I might take NASDAQ, honestly. That's all I'm really seeing that makes sense. US 30 is melting, so it only makes sense that NASDAQ would do the same thing. Gold, that was a nice trade. I'm gonna take NASDAQ early here. See what we can do. Maybe not. Fuck it, let's take it early. That's all I got, really. I think we could push to the trend line. It's Monday, so I might just take a 1 to 2. Was that a dumb trade? I don't know.
Maybe a little too early.
Fuck, man. I should have looked at US 30. Now we're getting that fucking retest. That's why I don't like live trading. I get a little, I ain't gonna lie, I get a little in my head when I live trade. See what happens with this fucking US 30 candle. Might be my last trade for the day. Took a loss of $264. Lower low, lower high, lower low. Alright, US 30 is giving me my entry.
Guess what?
Took US 30 a little early, but it's whatever. Maybe I forced it, maybe I don't know.
Guess what? Guess what?
I'd have taken that a little too early, I ain't gonna lie. This is why I don't like live trading, to be honest, man. We'll see. We do have this previous week high here, so. Not really getting an hour's
Guess what?
rejection. Come on, you just 30. Give me what I want, bro. Give me what I need. Give me what I want. Give me what I need, bro. Nasdaq would have been a killer entry right there. See, it's increasing in a sell, but the volume's not increasing, bro. We need the volume to increase. If we can break this bull flag, though, we'd be off to the races. We're kind of still creating one. In my opinion, it's still kind of creating a bull flag. Break that bull flag for me, please, US 30. It was a good day. We took one loss and one W, so hey, just
Guess
give
what?
it to me anyway. It was a
Guess-
good day. I need the trade to hit TP2 at least. If it goes to TP1, I'ma hold it. Hey, there we go. We broke
What?
it. We didn't really break it.
Guess what?
Oh, there we broke and retested a little bit, but it's on the 1 minute and the volume is increasing. Increasing my leasing, Reese's, PCs, and Macy's. There we go. We're getting the trade that we wanted. I don't know why we hopped in Nasdaq so early. Would've got a 1 to 3, 1 to 2, 1 to 4, 1 to 6, 1 to 8, 1 to 9. We're in profits, and that's what I like to see. In profits, that's what I like to see. Young OG, Stizzy, Steez. And it won't let me adjust it. Feeling like a buster, like my name was Mustard. On the beat, we're rejecting at the Fibonacci level. Not very good, feeling like a devil. What about the 15 minutes?
Guess what?
Damn, wouldn't even have barely got a 1 to 2 of golds and then stopped at break even. So for all of you guys who are wondering, we're risking $250 to make at least 500, but I'm trying to hold for a 750. US 30 was more of a better play because we got this trend line all the way down here that I feel like we need to at least take out these lows. Go back to that trend line, but TP is in a good area too. The only thing that worries me is the volume's not really increasing with this candle. Barely. We are getting a nice gnarly rejection on the 15. I wonder if I can get copyrighted because it still kind of had the beat in there. Says no copyright. Oh, it didn't say no copyright. The sound might go out on this video. Damn, that Nasdaq trade would have been gnarly. NASDAQ is giving me a little bit of hopey wopey. That sounded super gay. Alright. Can this continue to hold with this 15-minute candle? This new 15-minute?
Guess what? Guess what?
What? My gold's hitting. Gold's just retarded. I don't even know why I look at gold. Shout out to the 2 people who are in here, man. Shout out to the 2 people. Come on, bro. We broke that bull flag we had earlier. On the 1 minute. There's actually more of a bull flag right here. Just need to break this one. We lose this, whatever, it's Monday. 2 losses, we can make it all back with 1 good 1 to 3. There we go. Come on, bitch, break that bull flag right there. The volume's starting to increase a little bit. Gay, bro, gay.
Guess what?
There we go. Can we break this bull flag and hold it? I don't like this candle though. Jesus, NASDAQ. I'm gonna take a piss. Hopefully they don't stop me out while I piss.
Guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
That would have been a banger. The VWAP trade, the VWAP. Middle of the box. Damn, gold hit a 1-2. Fuck. So close to stopping me out too. I actually probably would have entered up here and got stopped. Well, might be an L day. Might be an L day. Halfway to stop loss. Fuck me, fam.
Hey, I'm an AI girl.
Did y'all know a Yaris could run on one fucking cylinder? Look at that. It's on one cylinder. What the fuck? Babe, I just recorded a free training where I'm gonna teach online trainers how to go 5K month to 25K month. Do you think
If he's watching this, what do you gotta say to him?
Have fun with that torta!
We start dating, we're both going to deposit $150 monthly into a joint account. Whoever gets cheated on gets to walk away with the money. Let's call it the HIF, Heartbreak Insurance. We start dating.
Wow.
We're both going to deposit $150 monthly.
no the fucking
Bills up in this motherfucker? You fix everything around here. All you do is eat, sleep, and shit. This is my house.
Alrighty, we're $518 down on the day.
I'd rather have 10.
It's fucking gay, bro. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Overall, I think I was just impatient. I tried entering this NASDAQ trade a little early right here. Should have entered right here. Or was I entered it like right here? Got immediately annihilated. Same thing with US 30, man. It's all good. We made 579 last week, and now we're down 518. So we only need one win to get back up to profits. Which with this strategy, it happens all the time. It's only Monday. It's only Monday. And I got absolutely annihilated. If I would have taken this trade though.